Yeah, let's try it. Let's make it funky. Oh yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, if you can't tell by the title, we are going to be doing some drugstore first impressions. I'm excited. This is almost going to be a full face. I have a lot of the things, I just don't have a brow product and I don't have lashes. I don't have mascara, however I do have a mascara that I want to try out again because I only used this on one eye in one video, so I thought this can be like a second impressions, but technically it's like a first impression because I didn't use it on both eyes in my first video. I only used it on one. So yes, we've got some bits to try out. It's all drugstore. I got this all from Beauty Bay, other than the mascara, I got that sent in PR, but all the rest of it is all from Beauty Bay. It's all either like MUA, Revolution Pro, Wet n Wild, MUA, did I say MUA? I can't remember. But yeah, we got some new bits to try out. Oh, I don't have powder either. However, I do have a drugstore powder. I've actually only used this once, so I thought, you know what, let's bring it back out. Let's play with it again. It's like almost like a second impressions, I guess. So yeah, we got some bits. I got an eyeshadow palette, obviously. All of the stuff that I bought, minus the powder and the mascara, which I didn't buy, and obviously brows and lashes, everything that I purchased was under £40. So that's actually really good because it's like almost a full face. So I'm here for it. Yes, here for it. Also guys, let me know what you think about my new lighting. I've got some floodlights behind me now, like they're behind, like at the end of my desk on either side. So if you can see that like my makeup bit isn't like lit up as much as usual, it's because the lighting is behind it now to light up the wall. Let me know what you think. It does change colour, so we got some purple up in here. I might like change it every so often. Yeah, oh, I kind of like that. That's cute, isn't it? I've also moved my microphone closer, so hopefully my microphone will now be able to pick up a little bit more because it's closer to me. It's sitting right next to me.
Hello.
So let's go ahead, let's jump straight on into it, I guess. Okay, so starting off with the eyes, I do have an eyeshadow palette. This is the Revolution Forever Dynamic Chilled palette. They're starting to do these like mini palettes now. I'm pretty sure this was like £6 to £7. So cheap, so cheap. They have like a bigger version of this, I think it is. I think it's actually called the Forever Chilled palette or something like that. But this is what it looks like on the inside. So pretty. I'm really feeling to use that pressed glitter, guys. Like I'm feeling the green. Obviously I'm wearing a green jumper, you know. Let's make it green. But yeah, it's so pretty, it's so cute. So we're gonna use this. Let's swatch a couple of shades for you. I'm just gonna do a quick couple of swatches. They're nice. They're some really nice shades. I only just started trying out their Forever Flawless palettes. Like I tried out the ice one in my previous video. If you've not seen that video, I'll link it in the cards or in the description box down below. But yeah, I literally hadn't played with like a Forever Flawless palette before that one, and I was like, I tried it and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So I thought I'd pick up like a mini one. I thought we could test this one out together. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna prime my lids. I'll zoom you guys in, prime my lids. All that jazz. Let me do that quickly. I've literally just primed my lids, you know the drill. Yeah, I'm gonna take, let's say the dark green shades. I'm gonna take the shade Natural, which is this green here. It's got some like green glitter in it, but I'm guessing it'll just like wipe away. Do you know what I mean? I'm guessing it will. Let's see. Yeah, it's got, oh, it is staying. However, it could. Very pigmented though, like very pigmented. Look at that. I'm gonna do a rounded eye look. I feel like I haven't done one in a little bit. I probably have, it's just that for me it might have been a while, you know. I mean, I know you can still see the glitter and whatnot, but it might just blend away. I'm surprised it actually hasn't yet. Like, damn. The shade is so pigmented though. Ten out of 10 for pigmentation, guys. 10 out of 10. I'm then gonna go into the shade Leaf, which is this shade here. I also do like how they've put the little like embedded leaf things on the shadows. Like, how cute is that? It's cute. So into that green shade, I'm just gonna start to blend around the edges of the first one that we used. I also think there's a good like ratio of shimmers to mattes, if that kind of makes sense, because there's 4 mattes and then there's 4 shimmers, well, 3 shimmers, 1 pressed glitter. Can I just say the pigment is unreal, like so pigmented, like so quick and easy to do. That's what I like. I'm just gonna go back into that dark green shade that we used first. I'm just gonna put it all over the lid, you know, like, and then just like build it up again. I kind of want to do like a full shimmer, like a full glitter on the lid almost. Yeah, that is literally what I'm feeling. And I'm just gonna take the green glitter shade because I'm just thinking, you know what, it's just calling my name, let's just take it. This is the shade Goddess. I'm taking out my finger because I feel like it's gonna be the easiest way to apply it. Ooh. Okay, that is cute. It's literally just like I've literally just gone for a fully green eye and I'm literally here for it. Here for it. I like this palette, you know, guys. I would love to use the gold on the inner corner, but I just don't think, I think it'd be maybe too dark. Should I try a tiny bit? Let's try a tiny bit. You know what? Like, we're here. Let's do it. Like a tiny bit of that gold on the inner corner. That's kind of cute, actually. Just a little hint of gold, you know. Just Okay, so like I said, I don't have any mascara, but I do have a mascara that I want to retry. This is the Makeup Revolution False Lash Mink Effect mascara. I finally got there. I got there in the end. Yeah, I actually used this once in a first impressions video, but I only used it on one eye, so we're going to use it again. Let's just see. I did like it when I used it on the one eye, however, I only used it on one eye, so guys, this is the mascara on. Actually really nice. I do actually kind of like this mascara. Not as much as the 5D mascara. The 5D mascara is definitely still a fave. However, I do kind of like this one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to quickly just do my lashes off camera because I don't have any lashes. I'm also going to do my primer as well because I totally forgot that I didn't have a primer. So yeah, I'm going to do them and then we'll be back to do the base. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Obviously just done my lashes. I did my primer. I did just use the XX Revolution Cloud Complexion primer. This one here. Love this stuff. It's amazing. I've been using it for the longest time. So yeah, I have got glitter on my face. There's nothing I can really do about that. It's just like chilling there, like, oh, it's all good. Okay, so for foundation, I did pick up the Makeup Academy MUA Makeup Academy foundation. This is the Pro Base Long Wear Matte Finish Foundation. I've had a lot of people talking about this, a lot of good things. So I thought, you know what, I'll get it. I actually did used to have it and I never ever tried it for some unknown reason. I don't know why. And then I just saw loads of people using it and I was like, I'm pretty sure I got rid of mine because I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to use it. But I thought, you know what, let's get one. This is in the shade 104. It could match me. It might be a little bit dark. It's got like a little spatula. I'm not a fan of spatulas. However, we're gonna try it. Honestly, with this spatula, I feel like, you know when you were like little and in primary school you had them like glue things and you still use like a little glue stick and then you put stuff obviously on top of it to stick it to paper or whatnot. This spatula reminds me of a glue stick. I actually haven't tested out a new foundation in ages, so yeah. It's obviously not new, but it's a drugstore one. Let's see. I love drugstore foundations. I actually do. A couple of my favourites. I'm going to put foundation on my lips. A couple of my favourite foundations are actually drugstore foundations. So far I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. I have put a bit too much on my forehead. Because I have put a little bit too much on my forehead, I'm just taking more onto my cheeks. Because at the minute they're the main place where I have bits of redness. I don't know what's going on with my skin at the minute. Okay, I like this foundation. It's really nice. It's a really nice coverage. On the rest of my face, it looks fine. It's covered what I wanted it to cover, to be honest. Even my under eyes actually look alright. Yeah. Okay, moving on to concealer. I was going to pick the MUA concealer up, and I was like, no, pick something else. Like, do something different, you know. So we have the Wet n Wild concealer. Never tried Wet n Wild concealer, I don't think. This is the Photo Focus concealer. Yeah. How do I open this? I think I did try the Wet n Wild foundation. I think I didn't like it. But then again, that was like a while ago. My skin has changed since then. Like, it was well over a year ago. Probably like pushing nearly 2 years at this point. So yeah, if you want me to do like a full face of Wet n Wild, let me know, because I feel like I actually want to kind of do that. Do I do it? Let me know if you want me to do it, because I'll do it, like a full face of Wet n Wild. I'll get the foundation, I'll get a powder, I'll get whatever they have, I'll try it. See, let me know if you want me to do that, because I'm actually kind of tempted now. Oh my god, this smells, ugh. This does not smell good. However, the shade I think is a good shade for me. I hope that this kind of covers up this redness here. I'm hoping that it will, you know, a little bit there. I don't like the applicator. It feels, I mean, it was cheap anyway. I'm pretty sure it was like £3 or £4. This stinks. It smells quite strong and it doesn't smell nice either. It smells bloody awful. But yeah, here we are. I do want to do testing Wet n Wild now. I might have to like just go on and just order some bits, because I don't think I've ever done like a lot of Wet n Wild on my channel before, and I just think, you know what, this year I want to do more drugstore, kind of like more drugstore reviews and first impressions, that kind of thing. Oh, I didn't add a lot on, but that has still given me good coverage. I would say that it's quite nice. It's quite nice. I'm quite impressed with that. That was quite nice. I don't like the smell. I don't really like the applicator, but sometimes I just don't judge a book by its cover, because damn, that's actually done the job. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly powder now. I'll do this on camera. I will just not talk. This is just the I Heart Revolution coconut baking powder. I do like this powder. I do like it. It does look a little bit drying under the eye, a little bit. You know what? My base right now is kind of looking good. I'll zoom you guys in. What do you think? I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm kind of impressed. I don't even know if that was that zoomed out, but yeah, I'm kind of impressed. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly do my brows off camera because, like I said, I didn't buy a new brow product to test. So I'll do that off camera and then we'll move on to, you know, the bronzer, blusher, highlighter, yeah, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. Literally, I've just done my brows. I also did my lower lash line as well because I just thought there's nothing going on underneath. I literally just used the two green matte shades that we used. So this one here and this one here. I've totally lost the name sheet already. Like, I think it's on the floor somewhere, but I'm just like, where is it? I don't know. So yeah, I've literally just done my brows, that kind of thing. Now moving on, yeah, moving back to the skin. For bronzer, I got the MUA bronzed bronzer. This is the matte bronzing powder. I got mine in the shade Solo 1. This is the matte version. They did have like a shimmer version, and I'm like, shimmery bronzers for me, like if they've got like a subtle shimmer, I can get away with it. But if it's like they on the website they look like a full-on shimmer craziness, I was like, no. This is what the bronzing powder looks like. You know what? It's probably a good shade for me. I say probably. So we're going to take a tiny bit of this. It's really difficult to tell on the website like what shade you're going to be. I'm just using my MORPHE R4 brush for this. I do tend to switch up my bronzing brushes quite a bit because I'm just picky. You know what? Guys, this is a good shade for me. I've done well. I feel like I've done well. It's probably a shade I would definitely go for. It's actually really nice. Really nice on the skin. Really nice to build. It's not too pigmented that you can't blend it away. You know, like when you sometimes go in with the bronzer and you take a little bit too much and you're like, oh, how am I going to blend it out? And you can't. That is not what we want. Okay, so moving on to blush. I did pick up an MUA blush as well. And this is the blushed matte blush powder. Again, it's difficult to tell on the website because this shade looked a lot lighter on the website, and now looking at it I'm like, that's very dark. It's very bright. I don't say dark, it's not dark, it's bright. Let's say that. I'm going to take a tiny little bit. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the pigment. Oh dear god. Okay, let me just... Oh, yes. It's pretty though. It's pretty. It's very pigmented. Okay, I like this blusher. It's very nice, very pigmented. It's pretty. I do like it. It's very nice. These were both very cheap as well, so yeah. I then also did pick up for highlights. I picked up the Revolution highlighted reloaded peach lights highlighter. Now I do already have like a few like highlighters from them that like in this packaging, you know what I mean, like this like formula, I guess. I already know that I like them. However, I haven't tried this particular highlighter like in this shade, so I thought, you know, let's grab it, let's try it. I'm excited. I'm just going to spritz my face with a little bit of the MORPHE setting, like mist, continuous setting mist. I always do that before I apply my highlighter. I don't know why, just kind of do. This is peach lights. Let's see. It's really pretty. Definitely got a peach kind of like undertone to it. That's cute. Let's see how it looks on the skin. Ooh, you know what? That's cute. I usually am not a big fan of duochrome highlighters. However, I do like this one because it's like a pinky peach one, but it's almost got like a bit of like a champagne shade in there, if that kind of makes sense. It's a very nice highlight. I like the formula of it. The formula of it is really nice, really pretty on the skin. Look at that. That glow. I love a good glow. You will always see me with highlighter on pretty much, unless I'm wearing like no makeup. Like I pretty much always wear highlighter, so that's just my kind of thing. So I did pick up 2 Revolution lip products. So I've got the Revolution Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick. Thought this would go cute. This is in the shade Soul, really pretty. And then I picked up the Crystal Gloss. These are both Revolution Pro, sorry. This is the Crystal Gloss. I got this in the shade Outrage. This is cute. So we're going to try these. Let me just open them up and get them out of the packaging, you know. Pretty sure they were both like £6 or something. Not even that expensive. Never tried a Revolution Pro liquid lipstick. I've tried like the Makeup Obsession ones, Revolution ones. It smells kind of nice, but also doesn't smell nice at the same time. I really like the doe foot on this. The doe foot is amazing. Very soft. Right off the bat though, I like the doe foot. And it also feels nice on the lips. Let's just see how it dries. I'm very picky with my liquid lipsticks. Let's just see how it dries. I'm very picky with my liquid lipsticks. Let's smell the lip gloss while we're here, while we're waiting. The lip gloss smells kind of similar. I wonder how this is gonna apply on top. I do like this shade, you know, like it's very like peachy. It's like, starting to dry. Sometimes they do take a little bit longer to dry, but yeah, here we are. Okay, so this is taking like a while to dry. I'm not too sure why, to be honest. Like it's getting there, but it's like taking forever, like a bit longer than what I'd kind of hope. I might have put a bit too much on, I'm not too sure. So I'm just gonna dye it down a little bit because I'm impatient and my camera keeps dying. And I've got another video to film after this, so I kind of need it to stay alive for one more video. So yeah, it's not fully matte. I'm gonna have to try this again and see how long it's gonna take for it to dry down, because the fact that it's taking this long, I've definitely had it on over 5 minutes now and it's still not fully dry, and that's making me think, is it more sticky? I didn't have anything underneath that had like hair foundation. But yeah, we're gonna go into the lip gloss. I'm not waiting any longer. That is gorgeous. That's a really pretty shade. Yes, I love this shade. It is beautiful. Look at that. Here for it. So guys, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Let me know. I do like it. I actually like it. The eyeshadows are really cute, really nice. The glitter, not too sure. It's definitely like gone out of my crease, if that kind of makes sense. Like I applied it up to my crease and it's not there, but it's still on my lids. That's all good. I'm not too bothered because it is like that kind of messy eye look that, you know, it's cute, it's messy, I like it. So I'm not too fussed about that. yes, she looks cute. Cute. So I really like the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette is beautiful. Really like it. If you want me to try out more of these like mini little flawless palettes, let me know. Let me know if you want me to pick another one up and do another look with it. I know this was a very quick, easy look, but I want to do more quick, easy looks for you guys because I know that some people aren't into the full look crease, that kind of thing. So yeah. If you want me to do another look using this palette, doing like a full cut crease, let me know. Let me know. Yes, then moving on to mascara. I do like the mascara. I do like it. I'm going to have to keep trying it out, but so far I do really like it. It's really nice. So great. It definitely does. It definitely helps to like lift my lashes a little bit. I struggle with my lashes being so like, they're really long, but they're also like very like straight. I need some like elevation in them. This does that, so I do like that. What else did I use? I'm forgetting. For the skin foundation, I really like this. Obviously, I'm gonna have to keep trying it out. I'm gonna have to keep trying it out with different concealers, different primers, powders, that kind of thing. But this is beautiful. It does cover. It is, I would say, it is full coverage. However, if you do have redness on your cheeks, you might have to go in with a couple extra layers. Like I did, I had to go in with a couple extra layers. You can still see the redness a little bit, but again, you can like counteract that by using a different like primer or like a colour correcting kind of thing. I do have a colour correcting primer that I have from Makeup Obsession, which I should have used today, to be honest, because I did have a bit of redness. But anyway, the concealer covered that up fine. Concealer, I actually really like this. I actually really like it. It did cover what I needed it to cover. So that is what I like to hear. Let's just say that. It's very nice underneath the eyes, so I do a bit of friggin' glitter. It definitely covers. Can't see any bags, can you guys? I can't. I feel like I need to look down because when I look up, that's when you can see that it's sunken in, but it's not bags, it's just my eyes sunken in. You know what I want to get? I want to get under eye fillers. Scott will probably hate me for saying that, but I kind of do. Really nice. Definitely covers. It's pretty. I do want to try more Wet n Wild stuff, so if you want me to do like a full, like first impressions using like a full face of Wet n Wild, let me know, because I'm considering it. I'm very considering it. Okay, moving on to the blusher, bronzer, highlighter. Bronzer, love it, nothing bad to say. It's a gorgeous shade for me, especially. Pigmented, but not too pigmented that you can't blend it away, and also it's not going to be like, if you picking it with your brush, you're not just going to have like a massive contour streak on your face. It was just nice and easy to build. Blusher, obviously very pigmented. I like it. It's definitely died down a little bit now. It's still very pigmented, but it's still easy to blend away. I wouldn't say that it's like too pigmented, if that can make sense. It's pigmented, but it's not too pigmented, and it's just really nice. A really nice shade as well. I do like this one. A highlighter, I like it. Look at it. It's beautiful. I already know that I love the formula of this anyway. It was just the shade that I wanted to try out, and it is stunning. I love it. I actually like it. I'm not really a big fan of like pinky peachy highlighters, but this one I can kind of get on board with. Yeah, I like it. Moving on to the lip products. Liquid lipsticks, not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna have to keep trying it out. It just took forever to dry down, and your girl she's a busy girl. Like, I can't just be sitting here waiting for it to dry down. Like, hon, come on. So it is nice. I'm just gonna have to try it a few more times just to see how long it actually takes to dry down, and if it actually dries down fully. Because if it doesn't dry down fully, not too sure if I can get on board with it. But I do really like the shade. It doesn't smell great. It's a weird smell. The smell really is off-putting for me. It has a bit of a sweet smell, but then it also smells a bit tangy. Like, I don't even know if that's the right word. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try this more, but I do like the shade. I will continue to try it. And the gloss, I actually really like the gloss. The gloss is beautiful. Like, it's just got a nice shine to it. Not sticky. Again, doesn't have the greatest of smells, however the smell has faded, so I'm not too mad. But yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah, that is it. Obviously that's everything that I tried. Let me know if you've tried any of these goodies. Let me know if anything here is your fave. Let me know. Let me know. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as it would really help me out. Closing in on that 1K. I'm closing. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. It's just taking a little bit longer. Everything else that I'm wearing on my face, I'll of course link in the description box down below. I'm pretty sure I didn't mention it, but everything that I'm wearing, I'll link down below. I'll also try and leave links to some of the products. If I forget, I'm really sorry. However, they're all on Beauty Bay. All of them. At this minute, they're on Beauty Bay unless they sell out, but they should still be on there. Of course, as always, I will link in my social media handles up above and also in the description box down below in case you want to check me out there. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!